We're back. It's been a hot minute since I recorded. I took a small break, and I'm going to explain why. Now, you're probably looking at the title of the video, and seeing that it says week 3. So the question is, what happened to week 2? Well, that's the reason I haven't recorded for a while. I did everything for week 2. I recorded the video, made the thumbnail, I had edited, about to upload it. But before I could upload it, around the time I was making the thumbnail, I thought, let me clean my computer just a little bit, the hard drive out, move shit over. In the process of me doing that, after pretty much the entire video was done, I managed to somehow delete the entire video accidentally. And when I realized that I had already cleared my recycle bin for the video, was just flat out lost for good. Like, I had already removed the backup I made of it because I was about to set it to upload and everything. I basically fucked up and lost a week 2. And it just put me into the point where I didn't even want to record, because that just upset me to that point. So, no week 2 battle. I'm not doing that shit again, putting myself through that hell of what happened. We're moving on to week 3. If you don't like it, leave the video. I'm perfectly fine if you decide not to watch because I skipped the battle. Okay? You know what? I'll even spoil it for you right now. I lost 3-2-0 again. Okay? There you go. Now onto the actual point of the video. Week 3 of the video against Rohit. How the hell you pronounce your name? Okay, people in the competitive community or Discord, whatever. Stop with these impossible to pronounce names. This shit is getting annoying. Like, really? Really now? Like, I have a speech impediment too. Like, why do y'all do this? Why do y'all live like this? Anyways, Indusvalley Infernapes 15. 2-0. He's undefeated. We're winless. And at this point, I'm expecting to stay winless because clearly I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore as far as Pokemon goes. He has the Earth Shifu, the Single Striker Shifu, which is the Fighting Dark type. He has Latios, Mega Fizzor, Zapdos, Nidoqueen, Talonflame, the Vaporeon, the Decidueye, Diancie, Lopunny. So only 10 Pokemon to consider. 6 of them have to come from. Let's build for those 6. What is he going to bring against me? Zapdos 100%, Mega Fizzle 100%, Latios 100%, or Shifu 100%. Straight up, those 4, 1,000,000%. Nidoqueen, about a good 90-95%. That's most likely coming. And then after that, it's a toss up between the Vap and the Decidueye and the Talonflame. I don't see Diancie and I don't see Lopunny. Just clear as day, I don't see either one of those Pokemon coming. Which leads into my team. Empoleon, Shucker Berry, Agility, Liquidation, Knockoff, Grass Knot, with max speed for the agility, and then the rest of the thing. How did Mellow set this up? I don't know. Don't look at me like that. Grass Knot one is there for the Nidoqueen. Just straight up. Knockoff, and then Liquidation. Look, I'm recording this after the fact. Don't look at me like that. Dragonite, Focus Fast, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Fire Punch. Why the hell did Mello put the Focus Fast on the Dragonite even though it has multi-scale? I would never know, but I can set up a Dragon Dance, and then Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Fire Punch. With enough chip damage on certain mobs like the Earth Shifu and the Lati, and depending on the Nidoqueen set, well, depending on both Nidoqueen and Zapdos, if they are defensive sets, chip damage on them before setting up the Dragonite helps for that as well. And if the Vaporeon comes, we have Regieleki, Life Orb, Ancient Power, Electro Ball, Thunder Wave, and Volt Switch. Thunder Wave is there to paralyze the fast Pokemon like the Talonflame and the Urshifu. Maybe the Latios, if it's a fast Lati. Togekiss with the boot, Flamethrower, Air Flash, Roost, and Toxic. This is my dedicated lead. If you want to lead with that Fizzor to set up rocks. Although, why would you put rocks in the Mega Fizzor? I'll never know, but that is the straight up reason why I even put Flamethrower on this thing. Cobalion, Ironhead, Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, and Close Combat. If for some reason he does not bring that Mega Scizor, this is my dedicated lead for rocks. Max Speed, Jolly. Mega Venusaur, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, Leech Seed, Mellow, stop running the same Mega Venusaur set. Please. I love this thing. I want this one to do well. I might be recording fast. That's because I have to go somewhere in a few minutes. So I'm trying to get this recorded as quick as possible. Moving on to the battle. He brings pretty much everything I expected. Like I said, it was a toss-up between the Vaporeon, the Talonflame, and the Fidget for that last spot, but the other 5 lines I expected to see 100%, especially with Nidoqueen, because my team is annoyingly weak to ground type Pokemon. I'm trying to fix that. Give me time as far as that goes. So I'm looking at this. It's either going to be the Scizor or the Nidoqueen dedicated lead, probably for Hazards. I did partially expect the Nidoqueen. I'm not going to front about that. But I lay with my Togekiss, banking on the Scizor and banking for this man not to switch out because of Togekiss having fire coverage like all fairies do now. And thankfully, he doesn't. So, turn 1, that Mega Scizor is dead. You think this would be a good battle, right? Nope. Because just like with my luck all the time as far as battling on Showdown goes, it basically just goes downhill from there. I'm going to let the battle play out. As I maybe talk about the battle, I'll try to explain some things. Oh look, by the way, there's the hat starting already. Basically screwed my Dragonite over, so that fit is gone. Basically, I'm trying to figure out what I can do here. Like, I can't click anything as long as Nidoqueen is alive. That's just it. That's the only thing stopping this Rage Eliki from really doing their work for that Nidoqueen. I think I clicked Agility, expecting the Vaporeon, which I did. The problem about that is, Grass Knot does absolute dog shit to this VAP. And so, I'm like, okay, that's a defensive VAP. Nidoqueen is only there for Regieleki because that thing comes into Regieleki every single time because Game Freak decided it doesn't need to have coverage. And because the para have back on turns, like, was it turn 2, turn 3? Dragonite was useless. So I'm basically at a disadvantage because my main thing I needed to really get damage off on this team got para hats. And then the crit on the Togekiss, like, why? Why? The two big lines are just got hardcore fucked. And what makes it even better, have nothing to do with this battle, but I really wanted to bring Crocodile, and I let Mellow talk me out of bringing Crocodile, only to get to this battle and realize, hey, that certain ground type you wanted to bring actually put in the finest of work, especially with the Scarf fit, because of the Zapdos, the Nidoqueen, and the Lottie, and to an extent the Urshifu. The only thing I really don't touch well with that. And oh, by the way, another pair of hats from Empoleon. I don't want anyone to ever say I'm lucky because this right here, just showing I'm down 5-3. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, with the way that Parahalf is going against me, I'm gonna lose 5-0. Thankfully, that Sludge Bomb killed the Zapdos, but now Lottie just comes in and sets up like I expected to do. Because that's what happened week 1 with the other one. I'm like, okay, how do I finesse my way around this? Try to poison it. I don't get the poison, and he's carrying Roof, so like. By the way, he can get Parahats and the crit. He can get 2 Parahats, a couple Turbo Paralysis on my mod, and a crit, but I can't poison the Latios. And I don't kill the thing with the crit. Think about that for a damn moment. Right, just like my crits don't kill, he gets the Parahats. Just think about that. Like, what's going on this season? Like, if the Queen just wins the game, it's a 3-0, like I said, I expect to lose. So now, I'm at the point where I'm trying to figure out what do I need to possibly do at this point. Because even when I do bring good sets and I play well, get predictions right, even on the 1% chance that I actually do get them right, the game still fucks me. So I'm like, I gotta make some type of move. I gotta do something for the sake of saving my season. I don't know what. And I know this video may seem rushed, but it's just the mood I was in today. It's based off of how everything has been going as far as this league. So, changes were made. A couple Pokemon were dropped. I'm speaking in past tense. A couple Pokemon were dropped, a couple Pokemon were picked up. You'll see that result for that the next video, basically. But, speaking as of now, July 14th. More might be coming. I don't know how most people think, but I'm not really feeling Cobalion. I'm not feeling Empoleon. And as far as this team goes, in my opinion, I'm not even feeling Arcanine. You can't tell me that I would ever say that about this doggo in my life. So, I'm going to figure out what I need to do to get myself back on the right track. And when the team gets fully updated going into the All-Star break, hopefully I will be caught up on all these videos by then. If not, you'll just see that I've uploaded. There will be no outro for this video because I will just say though, just thank you for watching this as a whole. But like all 2 people that do watch it, because I'm bad at YouTube and I don't deserve the success at all. But those 2 people, hi, y'all the real MVPs. Everyone else that literally clicks on the video and watches all of like what, 10 seconds, so it doesn't go out to more people and I don't get more views. Thanks for nothing.